Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? You might find yourself wondering if those long walks, or even just getting up to greet a friend, has become a bit more challenging. It's a feeling that many of us share, and it can be hard not to let it cast a shadow over our daily lives. But what if I told you that the secret to staying active, even in your 70s, isn't as elusive as it might seem? Imagine a life where you wake up with a renewed sense of vigor, where every day holds the promise of movement, connection, and joy. I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but I'm here to share some ideas that might just change your perspective on what it means to age gracefully and energetically. It all begins with a shift in mindset. Many of us have grown up hearing that once you reach a certain age, it's time to slow down and take it easy. You might have even started believing that your best years of physical activity are behind you. But the truth is, these are just common myths about aging that can hold us back from truly living. The idea that our bodies become fragile and incapable of more vigorous activity is simply not the whole story. In reality, our bodies are remarkably adaptable and resilient, no matter our age, and there are practical steps we can take to harness that potential. I want you to feel empowered today, because this video is all about unlocking the secret to staying active in your 70s. It's about proving to yourself that age is just a number, and that you can redefine what it means to be active, vibrant, and full of life. When I talk about staying active, I'm not just talking about exercise in the conventional sense. I'm talking about embracing a lifestyle that celebrates movement in all its forms. Whether it's taking a leisurely stroll in your neighborhood, engaging in light gardening, or even dancing in your living room, every bit of activity counts and adds to your overall well-being. Now, you might be wondering how to get started, or what specific habits can really make a difference. Throughout our conversation today, I'll be sharing a few key ideas that challenge some of the outdated notions you might have heard before. For example, there's a common misconception that strenuous workouts are the only way to maintain health and fitness in later years. In truth, a combination of gentle strength-building exercises, balance training, and aerobic activities can be incredibly effective. It's not about pushing your body to its limits every day, but rather about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. Think about it this way. Just as you wouldn't expect to build a house overnight, you shouldn't expect to reinvent your activity level in just one day. The journey to staying active is built on the small decisions you make every single day. Even something as simple as choosing to walk to the local market instead of driving can contribute to a stronger, healthier body. I want you to know that every little bit of movement is a victory, and celebrating these small wins can give you the motivation to keep moving forward. There's another myth that often creeps into our thoughts: the idea that starting new activities later in life is too risky or simply not worth the effort. I'm here to tell you that it's never too late to try something new. Whether you've never set foot in a yoga class, or you've been curious about water aerobics, your 70s can be a wonderful time to explore these activities with a fresh, open mind. Your body might require a bit more care and attention than it did in your younger years, but that doesn't mean it can't perform amazing feats when given the right support and guidance. I understand that some of you might be hesitant because you've been told to take it easy, or perhaps you've had a few falls or aches that make you cautious. These concerns are completely valid, and it's important to approach any new routine with care and a focus on safety. It might help to start small, maybe with a short walk around your block or a few gentle stretches in the morning. Over time, as you build confidence and strength, you might find that your body responds positively, almost like it's been waiting all along for you to give it the opportunity to shine. I'd like you to imagine a day where you wake up feeling refreshed, where the movements you once took for granted now bring a smile to your face as you experience them in a new light. It could be as simple as feeling a little more spring in your step as you greet the day, or noticing that you have a little extra energy to play with your grandchildren. The possibilities are endless, and the best part is that the changes you make don't have to be monumental right away. They just need to be meaningful to you. This conversation isn't just about debunking myths. It's about inspiring you to take action. I encourage you to listen to your body and recognize that the journey to staying active is uniquely yours. It's a journey that involves celebrating every small success, understanding that progress may come in gentle increments, and knowing that each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. And while you might have been led to believe that your best days of physical activity are behind you, I invite you to see that each day holds new opportunities for movement and joy. As we talk today, I want you to feel that you are not alone in this journey. There's a whole community of individuals who are embracing these ideas and finding new ways to keep active, even when the world around them might suggest otherwise. If you ever feel uncertain or overwhelmed, remember that every great journey begins with a single step. The choices you make today can have a profound impact on your tomorrow, and sometimes all it takes is a small change to set off a chain reaction of benefits. I invite you to join me in this exploration of what it truly means to be active in your 70s. I hope you feel a spark of motivation and a sense of possibility as we dive into these ideas together. Let's challenge those old myths and create a new narrative where age is not a limitation, but a gateway to living more fully. Take a moment to imagine the life you want to lead, where movement is not a chore, but a celebration of your vitality and spirit. Before we continue, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share your thoughts, reflect on the changes you might want to make, and consider how even a small shift in perspective can open up a world of possibilities. Your journey to staying active is as unique as you are, and every step you take is worth celebrating. Thank you for being here and for being open to exploring the secrets that can help you lead a more active, fulfilling life. Imagine starting your day with a gentle sense of purpose, knowing that every movement you make is a celebration of your strength and resilience. When you allow yourself to embrace movement as a lifestyle, everyday tasks become opportunities for exercise rather than obstacles to avoid. Think about the simple pleasure of opening your front door, stepping outside, and feeling the fresh air on your face as you take a leisurely stroll around your neighborhood. It might be a slow, measured walk at first, but every step you take is a reminder that your body still holds the power to move and enjoy life. There is a quiet beauty in knowing that even the smallest actions, like taking a few extra paces to the mailbox or enjoying a brief moment of stretching while you wait for your coffee to brew, can add up to a more active and vibrant existence. As you begin to notice these moments of movement, you might also find that your body naturally starts to crave a bit of extra challenge. This is where gentle strength training can make a significant difference. I am not talking about heavy weights or strenuous workouts, but rather about encouraging your muscles to work in ways that keep them toned and ready for daily activities. You might try simple exercises like standing up from a chair without using your hands, or taking a moment to push against a wall. These actions might seem minor at first, but over time they help maintain muscle tone and support the natural movement of your body. Consider the idea that every time you perform a small act of resistance, you are not only strengthening your muscles, but also boosting your confidence in what your body can achieve. It is a quiet form of empowerment that reminds you that strength comes in many forms, and that nurturing it does not have to be complicated or overwhelming. In addition to these gentle strength-building exercises, incorporating a bit of flexibility and balance work into your routine can bring a whole new dimension of well-being. Think back to the simple stretches you might have done as a child, or the light yoga movements you once enjoyed. Reintroducing these practices into your daily life can work wonders for how you feel. Imagine standing near a window in the morning, slowly reaching your arms upward as if you are greeting the day with an embrace, and then gently bending side to side. This is not about achieving perfect poses or pushing your body to extreme limits. It is about taking the time to care for yourself and acknowledging that your body, with all its wisdom, deserves a little tenderness. Regular stretching can alleviate stiffness, improve your range of motion, and help prevent the aches that sometimes come with a more sedentary lifestyle. It is like giving yourself a daily gift, one that prepares you to face the day with a little more ease and a lot more joy. What I find truly inspiring is that these small, manageable steps do not require a complete overhaul of your life. They simply invite you to shift your perspective on what it means to be active. Instead of thinking of exercise as something separate or daunting, you can see it as part of the natural rhythm of your day. Picture yourself choosing to stand up during a favorite television program or taking a leisurely walk to clear your mind after a long period of sitting. These actions, though they may seem modest, contribute to a larger picture of health and happiness. They remind you that every movement matters and that nurturing your body does not have to be an intense or burdensome endeavor. It is also worth mentioning that as you weave these practices into your daily routine, you might discover that they bring more than just physical benefits. Many individuals have shared with me how these gentle activities help clear the mind and lift the spirit. There is a certain peace that comes from knowing you are taking care of yourself, one step at a time. When you start to see positive changes in your mobility and energy levels, it can inspire a deeper sense of well-being that touches every aspect of your life. You begin to understand that staying active is not merely about physical movement. It is about embracing a lifestyle that honors your body, mind, and soul. I recall a conversation with a friend who decided to add a few simple movements into her daily routine after years of sitting comfortably on the sidelines of life. At first, she committed only to a short walk around her garden, a place where she felt safe and connected to nature. Slowly, those few minutes expanded into longer, more enjoyable periods of movement, and before she knew it, her overall outlook on life had transformed. The energy she gained from these small efforts overflowed into her interactions with friends and family, bringing a lightness to her days that she had not experienced in years. It is a powerful reminder that the journey to staying active does not have to be dramatic. It just needs to be consistent and kind. As you consider these ideas, I invite you to reflect on the small changes you might be willing to try. Perhaps it is a brief moment of standing and stretching every hour, or maybe it is a few gentle exercises you can do at your own pace in the comfort of your home. The beauty of these practices is that they are designed to fit naturally into your life without causing disruption. Each movement becomes an affirmation that you are capable of nurturing your body and honoring the gifts of each new day. It is a quiet revolution that begins with you and grows with every mindful decision you make. And as you continue along this journey, keep in mind that these steps are just part of a larger path toward a more active and fulfilling life. The choices you make today, no matter how small they seem, can open the door to a healthier and happier tomorrow. Every step, every stretch, every moment of gentle strength training is a testament to your resilience and a celebration of the life you continue to build. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling more vibrant because you decided to try something new and keep your body moving. The secret to staying active in your 70s is not found in intense workouts or complicated routines, but in embracing small, consistent habits that transform your day. As you incorporate more movement into your life, you begin to notice not only physical improvements, but also a renewed sense of purpose and happiness. It is about celebrating the everyday victories, like being able to stretch a bit further or taking a little extra walk in the park. Every simple act of movement is a reminder that you are in control of your well-being and that change is possible at any age. There is something incredibly special about the way movement can open up opportunities to connect with others. When you join a gentle exercise class, go for a walk with a friend, or share a laugh during a group activity, you are not only exercising your body, but also nurturing your mind and spirit. These social interactions provide a powerful boost to your motivation, and they remind you that you are part of a community that values health and happiness. Seeing familiar faces and hearing encouraging words reinforces the belief that you are not alone on this journey, and it makes each effort feel even more worthwhile. Beyond the social benefits, regular movement can clear the mind and brighten the spirit. Many have discovered that taking a few moments to move and stretch can wash away the mental fog that sometimes settles in after long periods of inactivity. It might be that a few extra minutes of movement in the morning sets a positive tone for the entire day, or that a gentle exercise session helps you think more clearly and feel more centered. This mental uplift is just as important as the physical benefits. It encourages you to face each day with optimism and energy, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. Embracing movement means rethinking what exercise looks like for you. It is not about meeting a specific target or comparing your abilities with others. It is about listening to your body and enjoying the process of discovery. Perhaps you decide to try a new form of movement, like water aerobics, tai chi, or even dancing in your living room. These activities not only help maintain your strength, but also ignite a sense of playfulness and adventure. Each new movement can bring a small thrill and a boost of confidence that inspires you to explore further and create a routine that is uniquely your own. It is important to recognize that not every day will feel the same. Some days may seem more challenging than others, and that is perfectly normal. On days when you feel tired or hesitant to move, remember that progress comes in gentle increments. Each day offers a new opportunity to build on what you have already achieved. Instead of focusing on the setbacks, celebrate the small victories. Maybe today you managed to stand up a few times without feeling the need to sit immediately, or perhaps you took a short walk when you felt like staying indoors. These moments, no matter how small, are stepping stones on the path to a healthier, more active life. Setting simple and realistic goals can help maintain your momentum. These goals do not have to be monumental. They just need to be meaningful to you. Perhaps you decide to add an extra 5 minutes of movement to your day, or try a new stretching routine that leaves you feeling refreshed. Over time, these small changes will add up to significant improvements in your energy, strength, and overall well-being. You might even notice a shift in your outlook, approaching each day with anticipation and gratitude for what your body can do. Your journey to staying active is a personal one, defined by the choices you make each day. Every moment of movement is a celebration of your life, a testament to your resilience, and a sign that you are still building and shaping your future. Embracing movement in your 70s is not about trying to turn back the clock. It is about making the most of every day and celebrating the strength that lies within you. The commitment you make to yourself is a gift that brings lasting benefits to both body and mind. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences as you take these small steps. By connecting with others, you become part of a larger story of renewal and perseverance. Your successes, no matter how small, can inspire those around you to embrace movement and live life to its fullest. Your journey is unique, and every step you take is a victory worth celebrating. Remember that progress does not always come in grand gestures, but in the gentle, consistent actions you choose to make every day. Thank you for taking this time for yourself and for being part of this wonderful community. As you move forward, keep in mind that each movement, each stretch, and every step is a powerful testament to your strength and your spirit. Here is to celebrating your journey, cherishing every small victory, and opening your heart to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Let your daily actions reflect the vibrant life you deserve, and know that with every little effort, you are building a brighter, healthier future. Your story is still unfolding, and every new day offers a chance to rediscover your passion for life, to feel stronger, and to truly enjoy the gift of movement.